connected the
Operator, I'd rather
Vitruvian.
not connect that Vitruvian to my systems. It could
Make me crazy.
affect my systems in unforeseen ways.
This may have belonged to Ballas. He's our only way to the Lotus. Please, Ordis?
You had to say please, didn't you?
So, where do I plug it in?
Where you said that, like, why isn't this used for anything?
Yeah?
It's only used for this quest to put the Vitruvian in here, but other than that, it serves no purpose. And people have agreed with you in the comment sections, like, yeah, they should use that part of the cockpit for something. Why aren't they using this for something? So this is its only use, just for this one quest where you plug in the thing.
Ordis, you need to learn how to stand up for yourself. To say no and mean it, even if it is the operator.
Uh-oh. Everything just tilted. Ah!
Well, for now. You can look around, you can walk around, it's fine.
I'm stuck to the ceiling.
Oh, okay.
What? Everything looks weird.
Yeah. We're back.
Okay.
I've been upgraded, Starchild. Your Warframe blueprint now has the required data. Check Foundry.
Oh boy.
I would like old Ordis back, please. You're creepy.
No, you have upgraded Ordis. So, this one actually requires some Kuva to build.
Yes, but it needs 60.
0 minutes.
60,000.
0 minutes.
This
It's
is the
built
fastest
immediately.
Warframe build ever.
Yes. 10 seconds. That's how long it takes to build Excalibur Umbra.
Ever.
Yeah. It's done.
Okay.
Yeah, it's done. You have a new Warframe.
So I have to claim this now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It comes with a Warframe slot, so...
That's nice.
Yep.
Equip Umbra.
Equip Umbra. How cool is that?
Equip.
Excalibur Umbra.
Hey, it's max rank.
Yep.
Wah!
Oof.
Ooh.
Yeah, it pulled you out.
Ugh. How is there a person in there? How did I build something that has a face? What the fuck? Woo.
Memory. And yes, you can look around in here.
Good morning, old friend.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid the disease has taken your voice, but we've prepared the finest serums to treat you.
Why is he so blue?
Shall we pass the time with a game of Komi, like old times?
You remember this game, don't you? Think you'll move in the board senses.
What the fuck?
This. I've had them fit you with a transference bolt in honor of our history together.
And look who hasn't left your side since you took ill.
Is that Teshin?
Look at him, old man. Look at your
Oh,
son.
my son.
No, that's not Teshin.
Can he hear me? Father? It's me, Isa. Do you remember me?
No.
Of course he remembers you, young Dax.
Which will make this reunion all the more tragic when you watch him die.
What? What the fuck?
It's a memory.
What happened?
The Warframe I warned you not to build, that you built anyway, caused a massive transference overload and damaged my precepts. It has escaped out into the system.
Yeah, it fucked
When
off.
I linked to it, there was something there. A memory.
Warframes are transference proxies for the Starchild. They do not have memories.
Well, this one does. Might be why it's unstable. Ordis, let me look at the Vitruvian.
How does a Warframe have a human memory?
Maybe we'll find out.
Oh my god. Did we stick people? Do we stick dead people in Warframes?
No.
Okay. Do we stick alive people in Warframes?
No.
Okay.
What led us here? You did, you vile blasphemies. Machines thinking, breeding. You were to bear us a new, promised land. But when you arrived at that distant world, you knew that in time, we would bring ruin to it as well, as we had to Earth. And so it was, we came to war.
That's right. It was the Orokin who sent the sentients to the Tau system. We learn this if we scan a bunch of like stuff for Simaris, you get lore entries. One of them reveals, like I guess I'll just have to say it now then, because you haven't been doing that. One of them actually reveals that the sentients were created by the Orokin.
So the Orokin built the sentients.
They were meant to
So
be...
they really are the Geth.
Yes, they were meant to be terraformers. They were sent to the Tau system to make it hospitable for the Orokin, because the Orokin had just fucked over our solar system and depleted all of the resources, and they were like, we need a new solar system. They sent the sentients there, but the sentients, being sentient, they figured like, oh, we need actual smart machines to do this, because it's such a huge project. They, along the way, you know, started to develop free will and started to develop personalities, and they realized that like, oh, we're actually working for the bad guys.
You people suck, and you need to be stopped.
So, to save our new home in the Tau system that we know that you are gonna come and take over and destroy, we're just gonna go back to the origin system and we're just gonna kill all of you.
And then the Orokin, who did suck, built machines to kill their machines, and those were even, I guess, more powerful smart machines.
Well,
that were powered by children. Only the sentients, then for some reason Ballas sold them out to the sentients.
Let's keep going.
And
let's
then,
keep going.
Yeah, no, let me think.
Yeah.
And then we destroyed the sentients, we destroyed the Orokin, except for Ballas, because him being behind all of this, I guess, was able to hide from all of this. But I actually have a completely different question.
Okay.
The Orokin, right? The reason, we know now that the reason that they got this old wasn't that they managed to make their own bodies this old, it's just that they got themselves fresh, new, young bodies whenever they got too old.
Yes.
So they took like normal human bodies. They didn't exactly have like superpowers. They were just like so rich or powerful that they could afford to do this thing constantly. Then how come all of them are kind of like blue? Like were they also like really into body modding to show that they were so special and different that as soon as they took like new forms that they also made themselves blue? Like did they blue themselves?
Did they blue themselves? Good question. It is a bit of a lore inconsistency, because now this has sort of become the default appearance of the Orokin ever since like Heart of Deimos, and it is weird and it is inconsistent because they do transfer. That's why the Grenier Queens, for example, they're Orokin, but they just transferred into different bodies. That is why Hun Hao might be correct when he calls Alad V an Orokin. Alad V might be an old Orokin who has transferred into a new body. We don't know that for sure, but he could be. So it's weird now that in later storytelling they've sort of deviated toward the Orokin always having this appearance. It might be a case of body modification. It might be a case of like, this is just what Orokin like to look like, so that they just, whenever they take a new body, they just do shit to it to make it look like this.
Because it's like totally like erasing like the previous owner of said body, I guess, where it's like I make it look different, I make it mine. I don't know.
We know, for example, from Sands of Enorals, you haven't played that yet. But it also goes into the whole thing about like the Orokin just showing up at a planet and just taking the children.
But then but then the thing, like, they sent them to this Tau system, I guess. But the whole thing never happened, right? We're still... Like, they sometimes talk about the origin system, but that's where we are, right?
Yes, we are in the origin
we never
system.
left, so we're still in this, like, totally fucked system.
Yes.
Okay.
The Sentients, they went to Tau.
Through the void.
They made the Tau habitable.
But okay, follow-up question. The Zarimon 10-0 was on the way to the Tau system, right?
That is correct.
So...
It was going to do a void jump to the Tau system.
But the sentient war was already ongoing at the time, or what, had they not yet attacked it? I'm trying to figure out the timing here.
The old war, I think, had not yet started at that point.
Okay, because it didn't actually make sense for me that if that had already happened, that we just sent a bunch of, like, settlers.
Yeah.
After the sentience, I guess. Okay, so they knew enough about the Tau system that they were confident that they could send people.
It's weird because we know that the timeline of things. Hard to tell if the old war had actually started at that point or not. Good question.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say I know for sure.
That's the big questions I had in my head until now, so I can click continue.
Yeah.
I've collected a couple of them through this so far in this quest. Okay.
Ordis, we need to track that Umbra Warframe.
Done, Starchild.
Why does Ordis look so weird now?
You got an upgrade.
I liked him better normal. Oops.
No, he got an upgrade. Now he looks like this.
I would say that's a downgrade, but okay. Search for Umbra. Oh wait,
I should probably pick a Warframe first.
Yeah, because otherwise I'm gonna probably be.
Ah, there he is.
I guess I'm still Rhino.
I guess you are.
That's good.
Yeah, so you probably would have just been Rhino.
Yeah, but it can't hurt to make sure. So now I'm on Ceres.
Yep, you tracked it. This is where it went. How? Did it have its own? Did it fly through space? Who knows? We don't.
Did it? Maybe it stole one of my. Maybe of more than one landing craft.
Maybe you have more than one landing craft. It's not impossible.
And Ordis was just like, oh yeah, just take it. Yeah, you go ahead. No, sure, honey.
Now, this is why.
Child, are you seeking revenge for its damage to me? Will you destroy this Umbra Warframe?
No, I want to own it.
No, the codes are in his memory.
You're being shot
If I
at.
can get close, I'll go in again and try to recover them. He's the key to finding the Lotus. I can feel it.
Okay, so this is why you needed a new amp, because parts of these quests are that you have to fight against Umbra. And I'll tell you right away, because it took me a long while to figure out what you're supposed to do in the fight. You're supposed to weaken Umbra, and when Umbra is in a weakened state, you're supposed to click 5 and attempt to transfer into Umbra.
Ah, okay.
That is the fight.
All right.
And fighting against Umbra with the moat amp really sucks.
God damn it.
There we go.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I guess I have to go up.
But I believe in you, in your ability to
Oops.
jump in an upward direction.
Well, it is technically physically possible, yes.
We can hear him.
Yeah, I hear something and I see a trail of bodies, so...
Yeah. Yeah, he's an angry boy. And he's black. So it's the Shadow the Hedgehog sort of like edgelord aesthetics.
Yeah, I mean,
He's so angry.
He is called Umbra, so...
Yes.
He's the Shadow Excalibur.
Yes, it's just a
that's
different way of
mistake.
just saying Excalibur black.
Excalibur.
Oh
I
man.
need energy.
Well, you mean you can just plop an energy pizza?
Or do this.
Yes, you can do that. Nice.
How do I... here.
There you go. Look at you, Zenric dashing like a pro. No, you don't. Okay. This isn't the path. It's just, we're supposed to just keep going forward.
Sorry.
That's okay. I forgive you.
Thank you.
There it is. Approach with caution.
Alright, so...
Yeah. Here's Umbra.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. So
Yeah.
I'm supposed to shoot it?
You can't hurt it with your normal weapons.
Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to fight
Yeah.
it with my amp.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And remember, you can just go invisible. Otherwise, he's just gonna hit you.
You know, I what the fuck?
Yeah, but just...
I did go invisible, but he found me anyway.
Well, he slashes at the last known location.
Alright.
Use Void Blast to wear him down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you need to hide, or like, you need to like go invisible and then teleport somewhere, because he's attacking your last known location. And then he's shouting to sort of like reveal you.
Okay, I might be a bit bad at this. I understand that.
Is this a continuous beam? Are you supposed to hold down the blast with this one?
I have no idea.
Try using it. Try shooting with your amp. Is it a hold down or is it a click?
I'm holding it down.
Okay, so
and
it's
it
not
just,
hold down, so it's
yeah.
a click. You also can use your middle mouse button to shoot a grenade, I think.
Where
Try
is
your
it?
middle mouse button.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so weird. Alright, anyway.
I can try it again. Give me a second.
Yeah, you
Nothing's-
shot a thing.
I did? I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, this isn't...
No, and
Whoops.
it says use your void blast, which is E, when you're in...
Oh! Oh, my void blast, my E. Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just stunning you a bit. And then he hits you with his sword. He has range on that thing.
Yeah, okay, I still need to figure this out a bit. Oh, he's so much faster than me.
I know, it sucks. So don't turn your back on him because you know what he's gonna do. But just, you can just click E.
Try,
When
but
he gets
he's-
close, just click E.
Ugh.
Yeah. Just port out and click E immediately. Ah, dear.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, don't care about your iron skin.
Yeah, I just wanna go somewhere with my Warframe, which has like more
Yeah.
mobility, and then he's like, I clicked E, but this happened
Yeah, well
again.
then port out and click E immediately. There's like just... Yeah, you're out of energy.
Alright.
Yeah, it takes a while for you to reset your energy, so you gotta make sure you hit when he shows up.
I clicked E immediately.
Now.
Ah, he killed me.
Yeah, well, now he sits down, so just click 5 when you're next to him. Ah, it's too late now, he got back up.
Ah, this sucks.
Yeah, but just don't even think about using Rhino. Using Rhino was
I'm
nothing.
not trying to. I just keep being ported back into him
I
when
understand,
he kills
and I
my
know
operator.
this is a frustrating fight. Everyone thinks this is a frustrating fight. There, 5. Thank you.
Okay.
Yep. Ah.
Your move.
Oh boy, the
What
walls
happened?
are starting to.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is
Your
that
turn.
supposed to imply that I've been here a long time, or is something
No.
happening? Surround enemy stones to capture. Yeah, I saw that earlier. I just wanted to look around. Surround enemy stones to capture them. Block the enemy from surrounding your own. Diagonals are not considered. Capture 3 stones to win the match.
Yep. Gotta play Komi against Ballas.
Go on. Make a play.
So
Finally.
He thought he had to wait too long. It does not matter if you win or lose.
yeah. Diagonals don't count, right?
Correct.
I see.
Ooh. Ooh.
Doo-doo,
You won.
He loves this game. I'll never forget the time I finally beat him. But now I'm thinking he just let me win.
Ah, this time you go first.
Take your time.
Right.
Finally.
Wow, Ballas, you're so fucking impatient.
See, I super lost when I played this.
Curious.
But maybe you are an expert Komi player.
I am not.
Well, maybe you are. Maybe you're selling yourself short. I am intrigued to see what the outcome of this is going to be. That would take... No, it wouldn't take 1 stone.
No, I have to make sure I don't play myself into a corner. I can't place it here because then he can capture it.
Ah.
If I place it here,
It's your move, friend.
he can place a stone either here, and then I can place one here.
But then he can place one below that, and that would take like the entire row, I think.
Yeah.
Very tricky. What about the bottom row?
I'm waiting.
Can you place anything on the middle 3 parts of the bottom row?
Well, yeah, I could. I'm just wondering where would... Like, I am thinking where, if I were Ballas, what can I capture? Can't capture this one. Because I have this here. So I guess the question is, what can I place where I could trick him? Like, I can make this. Let's see. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought diagonals don't count.
They didn't count, but they were 2 of your things were surrounded by one of his, or by 2 of his.
Okay, I guess I still don't fully understand.
You can capture an entire row if you have like 3 in a row,
Old friend.
Oh,
and then and they are covered from all sides by white ones. Then they will get captured.
Okay, I didn't quite understand that.
You
Then.
Yeah.
served with distinction, old Dax.
I
We
am
commissioned
Dax.
a portrait in your honor, there, on the wall.
That's me.
Yeah, so you have to hover over it.
The sentient battle at Hull. I can't imagine. You were awarded the Lua Cross for valor.
You thought you could outplay me? I've had lifetimes to plan my defection. You spied on me, intercepted my communications. But I saw your move long before you took it.
So,
So, we come to the consequences.
Will you follow in your father's path?
how
So-
does he speak in my mind?
Oh, he can do that.
Of course. Father, you all right? Please, do something for him.
He will. And his children will. You see, these are the stakes of this little game. Each stone I capture will be another, and another, and another, culled from your subversive bloodline.
That is so fucked. So, they knew each other.
Were you successful?
I couldn't breathe.
Somehow you are inverting the flow. Not from Tenno to Warframe, but Warframe to Tenno. There may be residual effects. Return to the ship.
So, Umbra was a Dax. And Umbra and Ballas knew each other. Ballas was planning to defect. Umbra found out about it. Ballas found out that Umbra knew about Ballas's coming betrayal.
Heh. Where did I just fall?
So,
Whoops.
as payback against Umbra for finding out what Ballas was up to, he said, I'm not just gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill your entire family. I'm gonna kill their families. I'm gonna kill everyone you've ever known and everyone they've ever known.
Yeah, stop real quick. I don't see a panel.
You have to you have to lower the alert level. You have
Yeah,
to find
I don't see anything
well, then go
to
look for
do
one.
that. That's why I'm saying, do you see something?
You can see them on the mini-map when you get close to them, so keep walking. No reason to go back, you know, there's nothing back there. You just gotta find the panel somewhere. Maybe there's one to the left? No, you can't even go there. There's nothing there.
Let's go there.
Okay, so you gotta backtrack. There's one. There we go.
I still don't understand how the stacks became a Warframe.
There we go. Now we can lead. Well, Umbra is different. He's special. Seeing as how this Warframe does not have an operator.
No.
It's just acting on its own.
And like the stacks is not a Star Child, not a Tenno, so...
No. You're seeing Umbra's memories.
Is this like an early version of a Warframe where they forcefully transferred someone's mind into a machine?
Actually, no, because by this time, the Warframes had already been created by the time Ballas defected. So there was a theory for a while, but no, that's debunked. Umbra is actually... He's not the first Warframe.